Hi everyone, I'm Adrienne Everheart. I'm a feminine energy therapist. I teach women how to get in touch with their natural, authentic feminine energy so that you will feel better in your relationships, attract a high quality man, and really keep that bond strong between you and your husband or partner. Now in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to captivate a man the moment you walk in the room, the moment he reads your dating profile, and when you meet him. This is very important that a man feels comfortable with you, that you are in receiving mode as a feminine energy woman. The first thing I ever teach my clients to do is really learn how to drop down into their body and get comfortable with what they're feeling. So you can be really, really nervous, but that's okay. It's a matter of knowing I'm nervous. I am feeling nervous right now. I'm about to walk in this room and meet a lot of new faces and people. And when you can just kind of own that in yourself and have the mindset that whatever I'm going to feel, I'm going to be okay and I'm going to get through it. And you have that wonderful mindset that is really comfortable, soft, feminine energy. So before you walk into a room with a new person or you meet someone new, or even if you're getting out of your car to run into Starbucks, I want you to take a few moments to just sit there and breathe down into your body. Just take 1 or 2 breaths and really inhale through your nose and let that air drop down into your abdomen, down into your pelvic region, and really flow through the bottom of your feet. And just allow yourself to feel what it feels like to be in your body and not upstairs in your head with a million thoughts and grocery lists going on and things like this. The next thing I want you to do is just ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? You might notice your fingertips are a little cold, or that you're feeling maybe your neck, there's some tension, or that your stomach is feeling a little bit hungry, or whatever it may be. And I want you, instead of the word oh, I feel hungry, I want you to be able to say, oh, I feel like a little rumbling in my tummy. Because how do you know you're cold? How do you know you're hungry? A feminine energy woman is able to drop down into her body and find out what she's feeling, not just the words, but the sensations that go along with this body feeling. Now, why am I teaching you to find out what you're feeling in your body? Well, number one, it's going to get you in that mindset that when you walk in the room, I am comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with who I am. And that comforting presence is what's going to set you apart from the most beautiful women who are investing so much money and time into their looks or whatever it may be. It's going to set you apart from them because that man is going to feel like, well, here's a real girl. Here's someone who's really in touch with who she is. And if you accept all parts of yourself, it also means you will accept all parts of the man. And that's what most men are looking for, is that feeling of we belong and a togetherness that you get him like no other woman. So before you get out of your car or walk into someplace new, I want you to take a couple of breaths, find out what you feel in your body, and I want you to practice this as much as you can. Practice finding what you feel, finding that confidence in your own body, even if you feel scared or nervous or shy or anything like that. Own it like a rock star, because that confidence is going to show up and exude from you like nothing else. So in this next part, I'm going to talk a little bit about some feminine energy postures. Feminine energy postures are really something that with purpose, with intent, you want to practice. And some of those you might think, well, that just means sitting up tall or straight. And there's some truth in that. Sometimes when we feel really shy, we make ourselves smaller, or maybe if you grew up in a tough neighborhood or a tough environment, you might have a different energy to you or walk in a certain way when you meet new people. And it's really just become very natural to you to respond this way. So when you learn how to soften your energy and really drop down into your feminine energy body, some good things to practice are just raising your shoulders up and dropping them down, giving yourself an all over wiggle for about a minute. I've noticed if I really wiggle, or there's a yoga move called bang the gong, if I do that for about a minute, I feel much more loose, like energy is really flowing through my body, and I'm in my body. I'm not up in my mind which is masculine energy. Even if you're texting with your man or you're sending him an email, just notice your body positioning. Are you leaning forward? Are you hunched over? What's your mindset like when you're writing to him, or you're on your dating profile, or you're about to talk to your husband? Where's your mindset at? And see if it can follow your body posture. A good one I also teach is just physically leaning back. And this is where if you just gently put one foot behind the other, you'll kind of like lean back a little bit, and you'll have this openness to your body posture. It's very inviting, it's very warm. This is how you become approachable and soft in your feminine energy, is allowing someone to come close to you and meet you. As my final tip, I want you to imagine that you're walking in a room and all necks snap and turn to look at you. All eyes are on you because you have just walked into this room with a very soft, warm, confident energy. You're aware of your body posture. And my last tip, ladies, make sure your clothes are comfortable. There's a lot of videos on the internet and tips about how to dress more feminine, how to look more feminine. And I often tell people that I let my inner girl dress me. She loves dresses with puff sleeves or flowers on them, and smocking, things that feel very light and free, like I should be out running in a meadow somewhere or sitting by a babbling brook. This is what my inner girl, this is how she likes to dress. So when I dress that way and I feel different in my clothes and I feel comfortable, and I don't wear high heels, I don't wear false fingernails, I don't do any of those things. I don't wear false eyelashes. Of course, if you have a condition where you need to enhance your looks that way, that's perfectly fine. But for me, all of those things felt heavy and they felt like they weighted my body down. And I just wanted to be really natural and authentic. And it's that authenticity, it's that natural, it's not pretending that you're someone else, that really calls forth a high quality, high value man. So if you're having trouble connecting with your husband, your boyfriend, your partner, or even you're on a dating site and you're not really connecting, adjust your energy, adjust your mindset, your body positioning, your breathing. Find out what you're really feeling in your body. A feminine energy woman is very aware of what she is experiencing, and she does not reject it. She embraces it. Even if it is the most scariest thought or feeling, embrace and love all parts of you, and the man will too. All right, ladies, that's it for this video. I hope you have gained some great knowledge from this. If you want more videos from me, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. And as always, hit the reminder, and when I have a live video, you'll be notified. Now, I have an ebook called 500 Ways to Talk to a Man. It teaches you everything about getting into your feminine energy body and learning how to speak to a man so he not only hears you, but you wrap up his heart as well. Please see it in the links below, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Good or bad, I really love to hear what you have to say. Much love to you. Bye-bye.